DreamLeague off, they've got the control up to DreamLeague. DreamLeague pops the BKB. Sunder to Nisha. DreamLeague, he's trying to run the side because crashing down onto McKay, forces forward, finishes him off. McKay takes the kill. Do against Muerta, and what do you want to be doing against this hero as a carry right now?
I think the Doom is probably a pretty good answer as long as you can get it onto her. But the thing is that they did pick the Terrorblade into Muerta, which can sometimes, I would say, be a pretty big concern. We did see the TV overall winning at the early game versus it, but then as game progressed, it turned to die.
He's in trouble.
Foxy also.
And it.
Oh, wait, what the? What?
How annoying Nisha was to catch. He didn't die at all.
Yeah.
Not dying at all in game one. And yeah, honestly, if he has a great one here, could even be a potential for him to have two back-to-back where they can't take him out.
He almost just died to the side blades. It's always going to be a big thing that you have to watch for if you are playing these Void Spirits versus TA is if he just side blades you, you actually don't block any of that damage because it's pure. So even though you have shield block or damage block, physical barrier, side blades, they go right through that.
Bottom lane, again, Sania, they're able to set up to take down 8. All three cores having a slightly better time here in these side lanes on GAIMIN Gladiators this time round.
I mean, look at this gank. The TB still has meta for a second. He wants mid-gank.
I mean, McKay's looking pretty dead. He'll be able to at least fear back Dyrachyo.
That was a nice fear.
I might actually give him the chance to live. Yeah, he's back under the tower. All right, this time around, the dead shot hits perfectly.
A monstrous early game from me, from GAIMIN. And they have greed to be able to back it up as it progresses. Nice, Celery's just going to go hit towers.
Radiant's turret has been killed.
Trying to set up an opportunity here for Dyrachyo to take down Zai.
Zai's dancing.
Got 8-1 charges.
Saving the glimpse forever. They do get Quinn. GAIMIN just continues to bring the numbers. Overwhelming pressure versus Liquid. The supports are just so low level too. Boxy, he's level 5. The fact that they lost their lanes, they lost both their wisdom runes, the recovery outlet for them is looking grim.
Middle tower is
they got to start bringing numbers themselves to try to respond versus GAIMIN, but they need levels on the supports to get kills. Like Boxy in particular, his 6 is actually really important to be able to burst these tanky heroes.
Dire's middle tower is under
he finds a DD.
But he might just get glimpsed.
They've got him. The glimpse is there, Quinn. Tries to set up McKay, will be able to get into the ultimate. Continues to attempt to back away from Quinn, turns and tries to stand his ground a bit.
He's doing the best he can with the
little he really is, he's trying to hold on it.
And they're ready for the 20-minute Tormentor. They're just going to steal it away instantly. Oh, look how quick that dies.
Yeah, who's getting the shot from this? It's going to be the Celery. That's a nice one.
That's like a dream one for him to get. Zai.
He's tried to run in on this, but the Static Storm gets laid down. Zai's gone. At the same time, trying to burst through Ace. Tina puts up forward and hit McKay in with the ultimate. They're able to take him down. That's Ace gone.
Oh my god, McKay's starting to do a lot of damage.
They're holding this area. See if they can take Quinn down a second time. Got forward from Nisha.
Building up.
Burn for the refraction. They get the control over the pullback of the render. They take Quinn down.
Dyrachyo.
The Bramble Maze. It's going to catch on about Dyrachyo. Celery. Dyrachyo's in trouble. He's
holy.
They're going to take down Celery as well. Liquid. They are doing it here. Triple kill for Boxy.
It's Zai. Now he's going for... this could potentially be what? An E-Blade? Could build up or something like that for the Necrophos. He's playing versus all physical damage. Quinn, can he get away?
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Who's trying to bail him out?
Good
he holds back to them with Static Storm in the kinetic field. We'll be able to glimpse back Insania.
But Quinn's in trouble.
And Nisha's got the Remnant connection. Quinn's gone.
He gets the silence off, so it's not a sight kill at the least. He's hunting everywhere.
Boxy, Mickey, they're making the move for Ace, and of course with the damage here, this Muerta, BKB's not going to save you.
Holy moly. I mean, they're just winning consecutive fights. Okay, I mean, Universal, he can build anything. And the Lincoln's very valuable this game. Versus Glimpse, Doom, Sunder, etc. Quite potent to protect himself, and it's that Dagon, he almost has the Dagon 5. Oh,
found unworthy.
Oh, well that happens. Using Aegis to try to get a push going. Liquid is set up. Celery.
Blood Enchantress. Gonna break it. When he drags there between the Remnant and the pushback of the dead shot.
Big Static Storm.
Attempts to get aggressive onto Quinn, but indeed the Static Storm gets laid down. They've got the heals though to protect Nisha, but the Doom's there. Ace
done.
Will catch Nisha.
Dyrachyo's here.
Push back with the fear onto Zai. Zai was able to get the Ghost Shroud off in time. He's backed by the safety of Instania and Mickey. In fact, Mickey thinking about standing his ground, fighting this. Dead's forward here with the ultimate, ready to push back with the heals there. Dyrachyo's back up to full HP. They'll survive this attempt from Mickey for now. Quinn, gotta be careful. A couple of hits, bringing him down to about a third of his life.
Celery will also look to get a ward down.
Tofu. He'll get burst by Zai. Chase for more here.
Celery.
Damage here being done. Mickey, as Celery's out.
Insane.
He's on the edge of the vision now. Insane is going to see him.
Watch two.
The TP over. Ace wants to try and fight this, but Mickey's here. They've got to run these two. Celery and Ace have got to try and get away from this Muerta. Celery will die. Ace will be speedy enough to escape from this Quinn. He's also got to be cautious. Blinks out there, gets a refraction off. He's able to blink away from Nisha.
The box two on box two
And
action.
Nisha's going in for more.
Ace no BKB.
Towards Ace, die. Charging up towards the base, pushing back both Quinn and Tofu. Dracha's coming from the back line.
He's on Mickey.
Commits with the BKB in the middle offices, looking towards Mickey. Mickey trying to push back the dead shot, but the BKB persistent for Quinn and Dracha. They take down Muerta.
And they get the Doom on side.
They can look for more.
Oh, big catches from Gaming.
Is anyone coming over to help out? It looks like Ace has just got this on his own. Zai, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Gaming Gladiators find two huge kills. Quinn looking for more, jumps over towards Insania.
Gotta be careful how hard they push forward. Don't overextend past the racks too far.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
See if they force out the buyback from Zai.
Quinn has it 25. Fraction instances are there. They're gonna jump.
They're going to go in. They're going to try and jump in through the tier, try and burst Quinn down.
Too many refractions.
But he's out to the side, he's fine. And they got what they came for, their Gaming Gladiators. The buyback's been forced out on Zai.
They barely broke through all 13 of those refractions.
Also, there's 400 gold away from his buyback gold, so should still be fine to build that up before the next fight.
They're looking for a fight, but Ace's Doom isn't ready.
He's straight in. He's going to look to get the backline, jump in, Insane. He'll put the BKB in stun.
He's on Muerta.
Now the two of them, the Bears get tried by Mickey. They're going to put the BKB. But he's still on top of it. Muerta. Mickey is focusing down the Doom, but it's not enough damage to kill himself. Ace is able to get away. See now when he was with, they'll turn towards Dracha. They'll get pushed back in for now with the fear and caught by the silence. But he shoves himself back in. He tries to get in aggressive, but it's going to cost him his life. The Aegis has got Nisha. Jump in the back line. Switch towards Tofu. Tofu out to They've got the control up to Dracha. Dracha puts the BKB. Sundog to Nisha. Dracha is trying to run the side because crashing down onto Mickey. Forces forward. Finishes him off. Mickey takes the kill. Ace to fall. Mickey gets the double. He's ready for more. Triple kill for Mickey. Ultra kill for Mickey. It's gone. Rampage for Mickey on the Muerta.
I need to see these damage numbers.
Then I do in my old game sometime.
They got split. Gaming, they went for one target. Duracho went on the left. They just full commit onto him. Could that just be it? I mean, Quinn's got buyback.
They're still in the game, but
I've seen it. The many army come out though from Insane in a bit. I think he's struggling to keep up his pace. There's the breakthrough.
They're going to try and start the fight here. There's the follow through. They're immediately on top of Mickey. Mickey falling on it. They've got it.
He's got a buyback.
See what he can do with the second line. They'll turn their attention over towards Nisha. Nisha caught in the AoE Doom. He's gone. He does not have buyback available.
Can they get Mickey again?
I said Mickey, I don't think he's going to want to throw his body into on this. Now that they've lost Nisha, going in again on the second line is far too risky.
Yeah, Nisha.
Step one there at the comeback here for Gaming Gladiators.
20 seconds until it's back up. Static Storm in 15. All they have to do is land it on top of Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't kill yourself. Oh my goodness.
Buyback from Muerta for Mickey, still a minute and a half. If Tofu can get him with a good blink Static Storm, this could be it.
I'm watching Tofu's positioning.
All eyes on this disruption. He still has that refresher shard, so he can get in, lay down two of them immediately, cover a good amount of area. Of course, look for the chance to get that longer double duration, if required, to just single out one of the cores. Zai tries to get Dracha a bit of a tickle with the Dagon.
30 seconds left on the Aegis.
They're pushing on. Gaming Gladiators
Radiant structures
should get this second set of racks. I mean, the fortification will slow them down a bit.
Are under attack.
I think Gaming Gladiators will feel strong to keep this push going, Zai. He's in and he's out.
Radiant's middle barracks.
The racks, they're out. We're good. Mid-rack's taken down.
30 seconds on Chen, one on the buyback.
They want more. Got their eyes on the bottom lane, Gaming Gladiators.
Duracho's meta is ending, and Aegis is getting reclaimed. They're gonna keep going.
There's a jump, they get a hex on the Quinn.
Force staff.
Now they break him out of the combo immediately. Quinn, it's gonna be fine. Just the first Static Storm laid down. Liquid, they'll be able to live through this one. 10 seconds until Instadia's back in play.
Radiant are scanning.
Tofu is he's in great positioning to protect himself
I
constantly.
think it's all on Tofu, really, sort of the call of whether they want to fight this or not. They're backing away.
They got to address top lane.
Zai, he's trying to TP over, see if he can catch any of the
Oh, they're on Celery.
heroes retreating, and indeed they've got eyes on Celery.
So they're set up all over here, then it's just going to appear down there.
I sent it with his remnants as well, ready for anyone that sort of comes over it.
Oh, here we go.
Down. Got eyes on Duracho. Catch him in the bramble. Hold the fear back for now. They won't drop it yet. Foxy. They look for Quinn instead. Quinn, he's able to blink him, but he gets caught by the silence. Quinn, put the the BKB. Gonna try and go in onto Instania, but Instania's gonna be able to keep it to the side. But AoE Doom's in, Ace, he's on top of Muerta. And they burst through Mickey, they're trying to take down this Muerta. As Ace continues to remain on top of them. If they got the damage,
they're trying.
Racho's beating into Mickey. Mickey's falling, they've got him. They're breaking down the Muerta, but immediate buyback comes out from Mickey. He's ready to rejoin the fight. Rest of Liquid still standing strong. Staying to Felicia with immediate buyback here. They're committing the buyback to try and take this fight. And take this fight they will. Celery goes down. A thunder there for Draco, but he's caught by the fear of the dead shot. Zai blocking him off, keeping him trapped. Duracho, he's out for 100 seconds.
They're gonna kill this incredibly fast. Gaming, they're running down. They're trying to get the setup for it.
Versus, of course, they can look to go for the buyback play themselves.
Yeah, they have the bots too on the terrible.
Yeah. High chance that Duracho wants to look to get involved.
Tier 5 token, Nisha finds one.
It's a hard call to make. They're taking down the Roshan too quickly. It's going to be Liquid.
He's got it. The Ags is dropped on the ground too.
He's going to try and start things onto Duracho. Duracho, he'll walk away.
He's gonna get glimpsed
into the Static Storm. Zai, he needs help, and he needs it now. They put the hand of God. They're trying to keep Zai alive, but Ace, he's in with the Doom. Zai's gone. Immediate buyback. Seems like there was the plan all along there. Zai just trying to bait out as much of a reaction as he could from GAIMIN Gladiators. See if they can do anything with that, though, Liquid.
Where are they gonna find the Roche? They haven't started it. They're camping high ground on GAIMIN with the ward.
See if Zai's able to check this out.
Boxy's flanking.
And he knows they're here. Still going to try and go in on this, but Quinn, they're going to get the jump on him. Zai, he's caught in the corner. He's trapped in the Static Storm. They've got Zai.
That's one.
Out for 2 minutes. Duracho will get taken out. He does have buyback himself.
Mickey.
And he's going to use it immediately. Ace pushes in with the AoE Doom. He's on top of the two of them. Mickey is being full focused here down by Quinn and Duracho. They're able to bring him down. They've got him. Mickey to fall. Mickey buys back. Ace continues to chase on for Duracho, beating into Instania. The tail with the root break. Duracho can continue to take down the Gen. Mickey buys back. And he's on top of Duracho. Duracho taken out by the death shot. No Duracho on the side of GAIMIN Gladiators and no Zai on the side of Liquid.
And there's no more Static Storm.
They're going to pull back on Quinn. Quinn. He's going to keep searching. He jumps forward, Quinn. Tries to look to turn. He's able to get forced away with the force boots.
GAIMIN does not have Doom or Static Storm.
Once he's pushing forward, he blinks in. So we're going to see if they get the catch onto the support. They'll turn for Celery. And Celery, he's going to get left behind it. The rest of the team, they'll scatter. They don't want to have a part of this.
He just gets completely isolated. They had to use double Dooms, double Static Storms to bring down initial heroes. And look at they buyback and overwhelm him.
That's all about the buybacks. And now in a state where...
He goes for Moonshard. It's more damage for him versus heroes.
That's true. He got double Moonshard he's sporting here. Win. 20 seconds until Duracho's up. And then they reach on Quinn. Nisha's gone full in. They're trying to lock down the TA. Here's the damage from Boxy. Look at him go. He brings him over there on a force Quinn back to safety. Ace, he's gone in to commit for this, but he's dead. He's back straight away, Quinn. He's able to take down Boxy, but Boxy still has buyback. He's immediately back in on the action. As they'll push on forward here, Liquid, they're onto the barracks. But everybody is back up on GAIMIN Gladiators.
The glimpse.
Look for Zai. Getting dragged back. The stun control as well, but Zai's still immensely tanky. Well, not when that damage comes in. Zai gets deleted. They're pushing him back. The damage was done, though. He's looking for that big play.
Zai's gonna come back in 5.
Obviously, gotta watch him. We saw there really sort of that last fight wailing into Quinn. How much this double it does. Ace, he's gonna get in. They're on top of Mickey. Quinn commits it as well with the BKB. That's Mickey got the watch. Nisha into the trees. He'll jump deeper into the tree line with him. This is trying to escape. He's on his way out. Mickey then falls back to the side. They're trying to get him back to the back. The other put the BKB gets the other Mickey. He'll be able to live.
How's he alive?
He survives. Turns down towards Quinn. Quinn caught with the break. The damage comes in. Quinn's out. Buys back immediately, but Duracho will fall. He's taken out Mickey. I think Celery pretty much did that single-handedly. He killed Mickey out for a second time this fight. And Ace, he's still going to go in with the second Doom. In onto Zai. Zai surrounded. Quinn trying to help out, but Nisha and Zai will turn towards Quinn. Quinn, BKB back up. Zai pops the Ghost Shroud. Quinn comes out with a meld hit towards Zai, but Zai, he's kiting out. Gets back in with a Death Pulse. Back on top of Quinn. Quinn's out. 3 dead on GAIMIN Gladiators. No buybacks to be had. Celery also in trouble as he's caught by the remnant of Nisha. He's going down as well. 4 dead. No buyback. They'll find Tofu. They won't be able to stop his TP. But it's all up to Tofu, and I think that's probably going to be too much for him to deal with as Liquid.
And there's other heroes that are just delivering as well. Liquid. Holy moly, look at Quinn.
Crazy game.
He's like, this is so
frustrating game there for Quinn. GG is called as Liquid are taking to 76. And with that today, the series is theirs. Liquid, they've secured themselves a spot in the grand final. And finally, it took a new patch, but they were able to do it.